Hi to everyone. MEM School of Engineering, Department of Mechatronics, Online Class 5, Subject Robotics and Machine Vision System, Unit 1, Chapter 5. So myself, Saravanan, Assistant Professor in Mechatronics Department. So this is the course objective and the outcome of Robotics and Machine Vision System. So this is the syllabus. This is the Unit 1. In Unit 1, we are going to see about the belt drives. Okay, that is chapter 5. So in chapter 5 we are going to discuss about what is driver, so what are the driver systems available. So then we are going to discuss about belt drives, so types of belt drives and types of belt we are going to discuss in this chapter. Okay, first we need to know, so what is driver. So driver is a intermediate mechanism which transmits power or motion from the prime mover to machine, from one machine to another. It is also known as power transmission system. The drivers are used instead of directly coupling the primary movers to the machine for the following reason. Okay, that is, high speed of the primary movers can be reduced and torque is increased by which is requirement of machines. By help of drives, driving members get variable speed when the speed of prime mover is constant. So several machines may run by one prime mover. Okay. The machine should not be coupled directly to the prime mover shaft due to consideration of safety, convenience, and maintenance. So these reasons we are using drivers. Okay. So this is the example for the types of mechanical drives. So mechanical drive divided into two parts, that is friction drive, position and mesh drive. In friction drive means it is again divided into two: direct friction, flexible connection drive. So flexible drive connections again divided into belt drive and rope drive. Okay, flexible means rope and drive. It define the, we can vary the power transmission using belt and rope. So positive or mesh drive means, so it is connected with the chain drive. That is, here friction is more. So same as gear drive also, positive or mesh drive. These gears are connected with the very high frequency friction. That means there is no avoidance of friction in the positive or mesh drive. Belt drive. Okay, in belt drive we have different kind of belt we are using. That is flat belt, V belt, timing belt, like that. So using the belts, we can produce multiple number of different types of belt drives. So same as gear drives. So gear drives, commonly we know that using gears, they are generating some gear drives. So these are the types of gears: spur gear, helical gear, spiral gear, bevel gear, worm gear, rack and pinion. So these are the types of gear drive. Machine may be driven by any one of the following two methods. So there are two types of drivers. One is individual driver, another one is group driver. The individual driver, in this device, each machine has its own electric motor and stator. Okay, that means each drive having own electric motor or starter. The motor is directly coupled with the machine shaft by help of belt or chain or gear or variable speed transmission. That is individual drive. It is used in area where requires overhead crane services and with the machines that are likely to be moved frequently. So like that they are using individual drive. So group drive. So in this drive, the main shaft runs from one end to another end. So end of the shaft, and it drives by the very powerful motor. The main shaft drives another shaft called counter shaft. The counter shaft drives the machine shaft. Fast and loose pulley are provided on the counter shaft for starting and stopping the machine shaft. Okay, these are the group drive. Then counter shaft for the starting stopping stopping the machine shaft. So counter shaft also contains a set of cone pulley to give you a wide range of spindle speed. Okay, this is a group drive. So this is the example for individual drive and group drive motors. So that means here one is connected with the another one, that is individual drive. This is common shaft connected with the remaining motors or drives. So difference individual drive and group drive. So individual drive means that is suitable for small size workshop where machines may be moved frequently and machines are scattered over large area. So like that we are using individual drive. So group drive, it is suitable for medium and large size workshops where machines are not scattered over large area. The individual drive, that is speed of machine can control separately. A set of cone pulleys give wide range of speed control in the group drive. In individual drive, individual machine does not affect other machines when failure of any motor. But in group drive, failure of main motor will stop entire group of machines. Okay, then individual drive. So less power is wasted if less machine is working. Here, more power is wasted if the less machine in running, but more economical when all machines are working in full load. So these are the difference between individual drive and group drive. So this is the one of the drive, that is belt drive. Here we are using belts. So like that we are using belts with the two pulleys in the different shafts. Okay, like that we are using belt drives. So belt drives are one of the common methods generally used whenever power or rotary motion is required to transmit between two or parallel shafts. Okay, this is the best example for uh, power to whenever power or rotary motion is required to transmit between two parallel shafts. So the mechanical power or rotary motion is transmitted from the driving pulley to driving pulley due to the frictional grip between the belt and the pulley surface. When driving pulley rotates, belt is pull. The pull or tension on the side of the belt is higher than the other side. The portion of the belt which is having less tension is called slack side. The one which has higher tension is called tight side. Okay, this is the example. So this portion of the belt between two pulleys that become either slack or tight, slack or tight, depend on the direction of the rotation of the driving pulley. For the clockwise rotation of the driving pulley, okay, the lower side of the belt will tight side and the upper side will be slack side. So for the anti-clockwise rotation of the driving pulley, the lower side of the belt will be slack side and the upper side will be the tight side. So these are the belt drive basic concept. This is the example for belt drive. Okay, that is driven fully. This is input. This is output. Next to open belt drive. The open belt drive. This is one of the example. So that means open belt drive is used to transmit power between two parallel shafts and rotating in the same direction. So note this point. That is, the open belt drive is used to transmit power between two parallel shafts and rotating in the same direction. So in the open belt is diameter of the pulley are not same. The angle of contact of two pulleys are not same. Okay. The angle of contact on smaller pulley is less than 180 degree. So on the larger pulley is greater than the 180 degree. These are the conditions for open belt drive. So therefore, the slip occurs first on smaller pulley. Hence, angle of the smaller pulley is considered for designing the open belt. So driven and is calculated by following equation. That means theta 2. So that is angle of um, smaller pulley. Theta 2 is equal to 2 cos inverse of R1 minus R2 divided by X. Okay. So X is distance, R1 and R2 is radius of one first pulley and second pulley. Okay. Next, length of the belt calculated like this. L is equal to pi of R1 plus R2 plus R1 plus R2 the whole square divided by x plus 2x. Okay, next one, cross belt drive. So the cross belt drive is used to transmit power when the shafts are parallel but rotate in the opposite direction. Okay, cross belt, so that is used to transmit power when the shafts are parallel but rotate in the opposite direction. The remaining previous one we saw that in the same direction. Here it is used in the opposite direction. So in this drive, built cross each other. So there are much wear and tear. So this type of drive should be used for larger distance between the two shafts and for low speed. Okay. So in this drive, angle of contact is equal to on both pulleys. Angle of contact will be theta 1 and theta 2 must be equal. Even when two diameter of the pulleys are not same, the angle of the two pulleys theta 1 and theta 2 are same. The angle of the contact may be determined by the following equation. That is theta 1 theta 2 is equal to 2 of pi into minus 2 by pi into minus cos inverse R1 plus R2 divided by x. So this is the length of the belt. This is example for cross belt drive. Next, quarter turn belt drive. So quarter turn belt drive on belt drive, also known as right angled belt drive. It is also known as right angled belt drive, is used to transmit power between two shafts at a right angled and rotating in one definite direction. Okay. In order to prevent the belt from leaving the pulley, the large face with pulley is used. So when the reversible motion is decided, when the reversible motion is decided and above arranged cannot possible, then a quarter turn belt drive with a guide pulley may be used. Here is the example for quarter turn belt drive. Belt drive with the ideal pulley. So here ideal pulley. Say a belt drive with ideal pulley is used with shafts arranged parallel, and when an open belt drive cannot be used due to small angle of contact and smaller pulley. The ideal pulley helps to increase the angle of contact of belt, so belt tension is increased and drive provides high velocity ratio. Ideal pulley drives also known as jockey pulley drive. That means this ideal pulley movement, it will affect the whole system, that is transfer of power. Okay, if it is moving in the reverse direction, it will produce the slack side. If it is produced in the forward direction, it will produce the tighter side. So like that, belt drive with ideal pulley used in different applications. So fast and loose split drive. Yeah, fast and loose pulley drive is used to when the driving shaft or machine shaft is to be started or stopped whenever desired without a stopping driver shaft. Okay, that is a pulley which is keyed to the driving shaft is called a fast pulley. The fast pulley runs with the driving shaft. A loose pulley runs freely over the machine shaft. It is not transmitting any power. So when the driving shaft required to stop, the belt is pushed on the loose pulley by sliding bar having the belt force. So this is the example for fast and loose pulley drive. So next is stepped or cone pulley drive. So it is used where different speeds are required at the driving shaft. Different speeds. So like the gear system we can use, that is different speeds required at a driving shaft, while the main or driving shaft runs at constant speed. This is possible by shifting the belt from one part of the step to another. Okay, this is the example. So here there are different levels of connecting the belts with the another uh, pulley. That is step to or cone pulley drive. So this is a compound belt drive. So it is used when there are large speed ratio is required. This is used when there are large speed ratio is required and a large center distance between driving and driven shaft variable. The power is transmitted from pulley 1 to pulley 4 through intermediate pulleys 2 and 3. So which are fixed to one intermediate shaft. Okay, this is the example for compound belt drive. So this is one, this is four, two and three connected in the common shape. Okay, these are the compound belt drive concept. So one and two connected with a particular belt drive belt. So another one and three and four connected with a particular belt. So depend on application, depend on this, we can manipulate more number of applications when large speed ratio like that. So these are the belts we are used in the belt drive system. So belt is main part, that is it is produce the power transmission. So first one is flat belt. It is made with rectangular cross section and having standard width and thickness. So these belts are available in the form of long strip which can be joined by suitable type of joint with required length. So these belts are used for drive where a large center distance between shafts. So circular belt. So the rope belt is made with circular cross section and it is used in the factories and workshops where a greater amount of power is to be transmitted. So it is used where distance between two pulleys are more than 8 meters only. They are using circular belts. Next, B belt. It is made with trapezoidal cross section and having standard dimensions. So it is run in V-shaped grooves made on pulleys. The belts are made from fabric and vulcanized rubber with a cotton or nylon core tension elements. Okay. So next one, timing belt. So timing belts are modification of flat belts. So on the flat belt, teeth mounted on the underside face. Okay, they are made from the high quality rubber reinforced with the high tensile fabric coats. Okay, so timing belts are used for relatively short center distance drive and also transmit high power. Okay, that is the velocity transmitted by belt drive. The velocity ratio of the belt drive is defined as ratio of the speed of the driven pulley to the speed of the driven pulley. That is VR. Velocity ratio is equal to speed of driving pulley by speed of driven pulley. Okay, that is N1 divided by N2. So here, so linear speed of the belt is equal to circumferential speed of the driven pulley. That is circumferential speed of the driven pulley. That is N1 and N2. So this is the final velocity ratio. So diameter in terms of diameter of driven pulley divided by diameter of driven pulley. This is power transmitted by belt drive. So it is depend on the tension on the tight side, tension on the slack side. That is T1 and T2. The force causing the rotation of driven pulley is a difference in tension in tight side and slack side. Therefore, the tension difference T1 minus T2 is a driving force for transmission of power. The tension difference is called the effective pull of the belt F. Okay, that is V is equal to velocity of the belt drive in meter per minute. Okay, work transmitted per second is equal to force into velocity divided by 60 watts. So this is the power transmitted formula is equal to T1 minus T2 into V divided by 60,000 K kilowatt. Okay, so I hope that you all know about the built drive concepts. That is, that is what is built. So what are the types of built? What are the types of built drive? So how to calculate voltage driver and power driver ratio, like that we discussed. Okay, okay, thank you all. We will discuss. We will meet in the next class.